Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to explain the pre-processing part with a practical example. We are having a source file and a header file. Let's see the contents of them. The source file consists of two includes standard io.h and com_ex1.h, which is a user header file we have wrote. And then there is a macro-like function which is increment and print x, which takes the argument x and increments it by 1 and then prints it out. Then we are having a main which consists of a int var equals 5 and then the function, the macro function which prints the var. We are having here a comment and then it's the end. Let's see the content of the header file com ex1.h. It's just the prototype of a function called foo, which we are not using it, but we just want to see how a header file is going to be pre-processed. Okay, let's compile. We will write gcc com ex1.c and then we will write the option E, which tells the compiler to just pre-process this code. And then we will save the output into file, for example, called preprocessed.i. And then let's see, here's the preprocess.i. Let's open it and close this old file. Okay. In this preprocess.i, we will start from the bottom. Okay. Here is the main function. Here is the return 0. We are having here the var equal 5. And what is this? Okay. This is instead of the function increment and print. You can see that it's placed with exactly the definition we have wrote in the definition of the macro. And the comment which was written here is not present. Okay, no comments, no C comments. Okay, and then let's go upwards. Here is anything with this hash is something like comment. Okay, and here there is an int foo bar, which is, yes, this is the content of the header file com ex1.h. And here is, he wrote in the line before it that he's going to display the com ex1.h. Okay, and then we are having the standard io.h. Okay, you can see here all of this, okay, are the contents of the standard io.h. You can see here the prototypes of function like fscanf and puts and putchar and printf, everything here. Okay, so now let's add something more interesting. We are having here a macro-like function. Why not to add the definition of a macro constant? We may name it a const, and we give it a number like 1000. And then we are going to print this after the increment and printf the value const. And then let's see, we'll compile, open the preprocessed again and see. Oh, you can see here that the printf which we have added and we were printing the const is placed by 1000. The const is placed with 1000. Okay, let's add another thing, which is yes, a macro if and a macro end if, and put between them some code like printf this code is enabled, and of course here we will put yes, something like constant enabled, which we will define it here with 0. Okay, so what's supposed to do that this line is not going to be printed. Okay, so let's save and compile, open the preprocessed again and see nothing as added, but there is a space, as you can see here, as exactly the what is here, the same space added but without any code. Okay, let's change the enabled variable to 1. Okay, and see what will be the result of the compilation. See the preprocessed.i again. Oh, it's added. Here the preprocess.i, there is the print if this code is enabled. So as you can see here from the preprocessor, that the preprocessor actually takes the C code, it pre-process it, so it's very ready to enter the compilation. The compilation just will take every single portion in the pre-processed file and then compile it, and then it complete among the other processes. So now this is the end of this tutorial. In the next tutorial we are going to explain the rest of these processes. Thank you.